So we did live now on YouTube. Jamie, you don't see him? So the program name na At Home with Etta. Yeah, it is like. I've already back show from the camera.
Now what's in the ant?
8.
Small or big?
Big. All. Yes. Very sure. No. All.
All big one?
Yes.
Big letter.
No. Starting with capital all.
Who said you big? Yeah, but why are they calling
I want to shoot right now.
or somebody bigger?
Okay.
I don't say I am.
YouTube.
Yes. I don't say I am.
That's how it's like. You do iPhone?
Huh?
You iPhone?
Yes. Okay, well, just get around, just in case one.
I didn't get you. You know my leg.
No, I know the
Look at them.
You know my. I'll give out because I go raise up.
But you can monitor on Facebook.
Who said you allow me to?
Facebook.
So like go
Now
live.
you on Facebook, yes. So you can go live now you on Facebook, yeah?
Okay, no, maybe I want to say no.
Yeah.
Jamie, you camera.
Why you show me by the
Put the camera.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, wait, give me this thing. Give me a.
Phone is on silent. Better. Better. Now feedback will you get soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Real life now?
Somebody, yes.
Always use the talk because of this mic.
Jamie is the inside.
Hmm?
Jamie is the inside.
Hey, come on inside the shop. Jamie, you can put. You can need for comment on that YouTube though. It's 7 o'clock. Alex, you ready? Or you talk first? For the light too.
So now go live now.
I mean, you go live, yeah. You go Facebook. Last call you and come back live. You watch one thing.
Abuala is started with me.
With you.
Yeah.
I start on the camera with you. It's not live.
Oh, okay.
You watch me now when I watch this camera. Are you ready?
I'm used.
Jamie, you go behind me. So what you camera? Anytime from now, we'll start it. Alex, you said? We go live in 3, 2, 1.
But you're not looking too bad, eh?
That's if you said.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome at Home with Etta. Welcome at Home with Etta and an online TV show where they can tune and live from Freetown Sierra Leone and Veranda. Basically, the show they're about to showcase Sierra Leoneans the way they do so much for push Sierra Leoneans into the map. We're throwing spotlight on people that are making history, people that are part of the change that we all need to make Sierra Leone. This evening, we get one young man we don't work so much for make sure say Sierra Leoneans then, and they in at the spotlight, and they don't work so much with young people then for promote young people there, for push young people there. Ain't not to any other person but Mr. Alex Nalo Jr. We're not the CEO of iLead Serbian. Good evening, welcome to the show.
Good evening, Etta. It's a pleasure.
Thank you very much. First of all, let me go straight to the beefing before anything. At the beefer right now. At the beefer right now, because Alex Nalo, that the CEO for iLead, and that then do the award recently with the award over 50 young Sierra Leoneans that we don't do so much. And of course, the first award I received the award, but this time around, 50th most influential people, they're not even consider me. I remember saying this, they say, Alex, why I'm not on the list, why I not make the list. And it take it back, it forward way to me and I talk about people in a Facebook. So for that, I did beat you right now, but we'll let the beat. Alex, let's go to the program proper. Tell me, who is Alex Nalo Jr.?
Oh, I think quite tough, right? Uh, I think Alex are just the regular Sierra Leone. Most times seems to be around up to quite a couple of few things, but I think I just pride myself as a light, and I can say the role and mission for me and for probably be a Sierra Leone, how I'm going to contribute, how I'm going to impact the lives of other Sierra Leoneans, how I'm going to invest in life for society, for developing people of talents and skills, and even provide a safe space for them so that they go able for actualizing personal dreams. So I think that's just Alex.
Okay, over the years, you done the work with young people. Then let me talk about that aspect of you working with young people and try to build entrepreneurs necessary you. How you come about to begin to work with young people then, and for say and say young people need to be entrepreneurs, not to just wait for their employed at the end of the day.
I think working with young people it's crazy. It started way back from the days where we did Children's World Network. And realize Children's World Network on a platform is specifically being used for advocates for the rights and responsibilities of the kingdom. And way back in school, been almost involved in a lot of activities. So growth through Children's World Network, I become the president for the Southern region. So the passion and the zeal for work with young people because it grow over time because I can say that inside the business we grow up, being a kid way back from 10, 9 years, we go on radio for advocates for the kingdom, and we play real part for CC, for instance, the Child Rights Act and Salon, how we even for advocates and local government. We start off the first Peking newspaper when happening for Peking and by for Peking News, where actually we get Peking where they write stories. Now we edit, now we write the stories, now we edit them. So that was it. So I think it was a learning process for the transfer network. And growing getting much older, begin for look at all of the activities and what I don't do when I was growing up as a child. Begin for able for identify my interest and passion and the purpose as an individual. And I like business to say because I believe say that people get ready for making enough money because for like humanity, you know, somebody get for like money because until you earn enough, now they you able to give them up enough. So through that passion, I think work with a lot of youth groups and activities and form a lot of groups and see all through college days. We start up Sierra Leone Debating Council, first is a Sierra Leone Debating Club. Later I transited to Sierra Leone Debating Council. And that venture now the point of how you get young people to speak without fear and prejudice. How you get young people to engage issues, to change the narratives, go through the ranks, then to studentship in politics and all of this. But then pretty earlier than that, I think I mean the struggle for startup a business way back, way back, like in 2007, 2008. Then in the no place not there for you before going for get an idea of how office has business. I get passion for multimedia, electric cameras, and computers a lot. So I decided, say, okay, I want to venture into this. I get a first business what I do. I want to venture into this, but it was very difficult. And now I begin to look at the fact, say, how many young people are there out there with specifically one for learn and want to do things, but they don't know how to do them. They don't get to go to process. They don't get to go to a place. You start to go access information. You start to go access advice and get an insight into the journey as to what they want to do. So that passion they begin working on quietly until when I attend a program specifically Ghana when I did the Young CEO Summit, and then I've been get the grace of God to be sponsored by Airtel. Then so Airtel got to buy the tickets, and it was a full sponsored trip. So meeting with a lot of people and Nigerians, Ghanaians, begin to look at watching at some of the lacking instances, looking at some of the situations and they where we need to look at as young people in Sierra Leone, looking at some of the things that we need to borrow and bring back Sierra Leone. I got quite a lot in terms of young people that need space. So my passion for business and wealth begin drift a bit into how are we able to become a point of contact, how are we able to get information, how are we able to pass on to somebody who want to start a business, somebody who want to go. So the journey starts with African Entrepreneurship Academy, where the headquarters is in Ghana. I work with them a lot in terms of understanding the Ghanaian and Nigerian ecosystem and looking at a lot of research on what they happen in other West African countries, what they happen in Europe, how people they disrupt markets. So begin to set up a knowledge base on into waiting, especially one for do we not in the parts of ILE, specifically in the Institute for Leadership, Entrepreneurship, and Cultural Development.
Okay, so far you don't work with young people there for being entrepreneurs there as a review. How you see young people there as a review? You think say young people are ready for being entrepreneurs?
Well, I think the Sierra Leone case is not different from Nigeria or Ghana. It's pretty much the same with the same challenges, the same problems, the situations. Yes, to the question, Sierra Leoneans are ready, but readiness gets levels, it gets stages. You go get some insights, you go get a passion, you're ready for do something. So when you get knowledge into what you want to do, it upgrade you level of readiness and it empower you to that level where you think you'll be more ready because they operate from an informed point of view. So I see a lot of Sierra Leoneans that struggle with young people that struggle with ideas and initiatives, but then it takes beyond than the passion. We can tell people say passion elementary. Professionals don't need passion because first of all, passion and entrance into your career where you are doing. So because you get an academic degree, so what you need every day now knowledge, what you need that expertise, how you be able to get better information, where you're able to upgrade, for create more impact into what you want to do. So I think that the gap we don't exist that we want to get more young people where they think like professionals. You want to turn a tailor, you let fashion, you let dress. It takes beyond that. It takes beyond. You go to the detail, you pay attention to detail for every concept. So I think it's pretty much the same. And I think another thing where young people therefore work on a lot is that the personal drive to succeed. Um, you drive for succeed, therefore higher than yourself. Therefore, you have appetite for success, therefore higher than you have appetite for it, you have appetite for break. So that when you get to that point, you think this idea, this initiative depend upon your life. You the lead because of this. Then you begin to position yourself you begin to see how are we able to really try to impact society.
Okay, one of the challenges that we young people that don't face that so you one would say yes, me self accept I want to be an entrepreneur but when it comes to sponsorship, but bring the ideas and come alive, it's been a problem so you. How you do go about is just acknowledge the impact on the young people that for be an entrepreneur or you know, go a step forward for get them sponsors for start up their dream ideas and then dream jobs or anything. Or you just stop from the knowledge now, like impacting just the
Well, I think
knowledge.
knowledge is not everything. Knowledge is not everything. And knowledge could be everything. First of all, it's not only the knowledge about how you can do business, but it's about the knowledge of how you will access funds, how you able for honest fund, how you able for raise capital. Access to finance is a global problem. Every ecosystem there is one level of access to finance. We can be like even on startup funds, then can be like multinational companies, they will actually they need money But then this is the point. How you able to prepare yourself for the investment ready? Um, the one don't go at such a stage that sometimes people not even invest in ideas, but they invest in businesses. So first of all, you get able to take the business from idea stage to proof of concept. You get able to take the business from ideation stage. It's not what people don't care about who that get ideas. You need investors every day. They want to know about who that gets a market. This business get market. It's yes. If you get this market, you don't test that, waiting at the errors, waiting at the market failures, waiting at the potential, so you get involved. You know, a couple of weeks ago, we get a meeting with some Sierra Leonean, I think it's a Sierra Leonean Nigerian Ghana American connection, but then the company called Synergy Capital, they're not equity investments in do. They get about $30 million for investing in Sierra Leone and Nigeria. Sierra Leone, imagine $30 million. It's huge funds. So we get this meeting and quite a couple of other young entrepreneurs will come up in terms of how do we discuss how we able to access funds. And it been shocking to the team and even me. Forget some young people want to tell you say $500,000 investment, it's too bulk. Because people just look at $50,000. They're kind of like, well, you can get 50,000. So it's about dreaming big. First of all, you never get a vision of your business, what you want to do. You never get a business model where they live as long as humanity will continue to live. It's a lot of young Sierra Leoneans, young people, everybody want to go into contract and procurement. So I can tell people that say, now, for instance, we get change of government in Sierra Leone, they get new emerging businesses. New people they register a company now. Because you people that build businesses based on connection. If somebody opens small banner for Celero, you know they look at the market strategy and business location. You have to look at and paddy then they come at the bar. So by the time paddy then gains the place of owner, then they look for the new place. Because in business model what you get. So first of all, you never get a workable business model. As long as you get a workable business model, you continue to stay in business. And investors, you want to build a business where they attract investors. So and it goes back to the fact that working people and so you never start very small. You have to start small. Begin business and let you get experience. Now ginger beer, you want to begin business with a $100,000 business, you know, one day run 1 million business. Start somewhere. And let you sell ginger beer, you get that experience. So that when you begin for engaged person, the person they see you get authority and information into what you do. Because you know what just come to us and say, let's say I get this business idea, I need $50,000. Come on, it's a risk. So what entrepreneurs and business people want to look at waiting at the calculated rates, waiting at the information. I discuss with you for 5 minutes, for 1 minute. I able believe say if I give this money, you will grow up. So all of those information will be articulated on the progress of that.
Okay, I lead over the years and do so much in terms of empowering young people that's you and make them believe say yes they will do. And there's no limitation in anything where they want to do. With all this, you get sponsors, whether it's government or private sectors. You get any sponsor, people the way they there for push ID for help young people that are with you.
What crazy level model will be the view was that no one gets sponsors. We know you sponsors. We believe in starting small and growing big. We believe in using the little resources that we get, the space we're available to live, my bedroom available to live. So it's been a struggle journey. Because we believe say life my journey not an event. So we not look for a movement we just want to grow. But you look for starting from the ground. So you pick all of the experiences, leadership wise, finance wise, management. So the moment you don't get so much experience growing by yourself. So you want to build yourself up for sustainability. You don't want to make the life capable or the life of the organization depend on somebody else. So we've been very independent because that's what entrepreneurship is about. How you be able to identify a problem and provide a solution to it. And you never go through sacrifices, you never go through challenges, you never invest your lifetime into doing what you need to do. So I think we model what is one for being an example to the young people that will engage. So probably we know how for young people to say, me, and guys that will tell you our story of what you do, how we come about what you do. And you say it works. And for me, it's about we get places so one for go. We get a picture of who's how one for go. Nobody never see the picture. But the picture then our hearts, the picture then our mind. So we waking up every morning, every minute, and how to bring this picture so that we can give somebody else, somebody will watch. And there's a problem. Most times some people when they get dreams, they want to make the people understand their dreams. No, but your responsibility now to bring that picture out. And until it never take you years, you never fail, you never try something you know what. You never reverse back and learn the process. So come on. this not work. You get what do a post-mortem about why this not work. Okay, perhaps I not be get that information. Probably I need to study more, I need to read more books, I need to do more research. We're going for position means that the next venture one I take. They like I fail, but this failure not gonna be repeated. I will get new imagined failures and challenges what I meet. Every day I love to pride myself on the challenges.
Okay, for you where they watch me live on Facebook and on YouTube, this na at home with Etta, the show where they can where they don't start for throw spotlight on people the way they do so much for help Sierra Leone for build up this nation, and not to just that where they talk about issues and where they happen at Sierra Leone, things that way they happen where we all need for discuss. All you need for do now continue for log on and share the video on Facebook and you all and share it to every where lesser reunions and people out there know the people the way they do things that's reunion waiting and they do. Continue for like we page on Facebook. It is at home with Etta, and right now we get Alex Nalo Jr. When are the CEO of iLead Sierra Leone, an organization where don't do so much for push Sierra Leoneans to the map and they deal with young people that we get her on the show. And we want to tell thank you to Online Sierra Leone for giving the internet where we the use. We want to tell them thank you. And if you're there, you want to be part of the show, just continue for send your message there on the show. We go read on our Facebook page. And to people that way we sponsor the book, we still need people that will come on board and sponsor the show. If you want sponsor, all you need for do send a message to me or call me on the numbers that we go see. List the number there very soon. Let you know. Alex, we continue with the show.
Yes.
Let's talk about the 15 most influential Sierra Leoneans. How you come about that show?
I think it's a pretty much question of how women and I've been a face too much because on the process because we believe say one for guide the process, one for really guide the process to the point that we to the point that you do something you feel good about, so you get control over the things we do, and that they determine by external influence. So I think, but a lot of people there on the background, the work. We just like it's something like just like a PR. It's not like I have to do everything, but it's not the fact that we think say a lot of Sierra Leone is something amazing. It's about how do you bring these people together? How do you get incite them and ignite them to more than anything that you do? For able to take the project and the ideas and beyond just the normal publicity phase, but then into a real impact venture, where we're able to get tangible and visible impact in the lives of people, and we're able to create a paradigm shift in the discourse of Sierra Leone. So, I think the initiative started last year. It's a pilot initiative from across Africa. And we got quite a couple of things over the look at. First of all, now waiting at the network size and waiting at the audience size. Waiting at you network and audience size. That's one. How many people don't impact? That's two. And how you work the shape Sierra Leone. And that's three and four. Waiting at the capability for you will continue to shape Sierra Leone in the future. So those are the four indicators. This individually. This is not like the general rule. This is not like the job. And like we college can say these are the college requirements, say the departmental requirements. So these are the general requirements. But then every individual assessment is different based on your case, based on your story. Because we walk along with the space of young people, we meet, we get a professional relationship or network or we do professional followers. We young people do a lot of things. So, and I think we got a panel with a review this year. Last year we did an exclusive 100% panel selection. The event generates so much public interest, and we get to the point where we think that, as I said, we pride ourselves on humility and learning every day. We pride ourselves on the base that nobody knows they set the standard for anybody. We pride ourselves on the fact that nobody knows get an idea of monopoly of the knowledge. So we dey learn on the street. We dey learn based on people and criticism. So people will suggest like, okay, so this year we use public nomination. We open nomination will last for over 1 month. That people first of all they nominate for the right to nominate yourself to nominate person. We get over 800 nominations to come. Yes, a lot of people ignore the nominations because the thing is that now that we get less visionary people or new people. People not able to accumulate and see things. Say this is a big one, so we big the one to be part of that. So a lot of people ignore the nominations, but then I think part of the trick where the panel uses here every year we use new tricks. So every year new tricks. So, and we want to let the tricks out to the public. Like. This year, we use a trick about let me see how many young people can get the courage for celebrate other young people. So that was the X factor we use. We look at a lot of personality issues in terms of what really happen because influence that thing where you're not able to micromanage. It could be negative, it could be positive. It's about noise making. It's not necessarily about I can take this cup and make noise in this area, say I get juice, and just disrupt this area. Everybody can come. I don't influence something.
Yeah.
But what you do, it actually change anybody's life, so it's complicated. So people and they don't influence where they get now direct impact on people in life. So people are not noise makers. But the noise, they don't scream so loud that they scream and the noise where they make the national attention. Those people are influencers. Because some people and they're not even post on their Facebook page. If they're silent on Facebook, some people go ask. It's a
What
news
is
like
wrong with you?
what's wrong with this
Now,
person?
Etta, if you not can want to this, what's
So
wrong with you?
so those people are
Yeah.
shaking things up. Those
Yeah,
people are
the
shaking
likes
things up.
of the Fantasia. Okay, so let me talk about the event. It don't dey grow bigger by the day. How the event this year is it different from the one way the first one we gonna do last year? And waiting if it is different, waiting make am different.
Well, I think it's up to the public for first of all make that judgment.
Okay.
As I say, even when even I post on Facebook, I was like, okay, there are a lot of things that we plan for happen, will not happen due to mistakes and unavoidable circumstances. I think we don't want to get to that point where we feel proud, say we don't do something. The fact as I say, we get a picture we want to print out. We know what you want to do. We're not even like on the percentage of 100 into what you want to do. We're not even able to go 1%. Wait somewhere, we're only getting started. It's a preparation stage, so it's deeper. It's deeper. So we don't have to get to that point where we think, come on, I don't do something. This is big now. Now the tendency of Sierra Leone quickly do small things. Say now we'll do the best thing. Now we'll get the best event. Now we not get. I can tell anybody this in our preparation stage today. We're just guessing. We're just learning. By the time we ask them together. I think it's going to get better. That's all we can say. It gets better every year. You wonder we attend last year, we attend this year, came able for testify, say, you wonder we attend last year, attend this year, came able for testify, say, it's better this year, it's bigger, it's much more difficult, a lot of errors. But by the grace of God this year we have a live broadcast event. Live
So
broadcast event.
it makes this year more better than last year.
Branding
More
wise,
improved,
yes.
yeah.
And this
Okay.
year, by the grace of God, last year we got a couple of ministers that we come.
Yeah.
This year we get the first lady winner one of the awardees, and it was an honor for her award. And he came the awards receiving award, and all of those process, honestly, now being a selfless and genuine process.
Okay.
We don't make any extraordinary efforts for influence our account because so this is how far we think the mileage on the go. Forget such a personality in such an office for becoming the awardee and it generates an interest for coming for taking award. I think that's an acknowledgement and
So
endorsement.
let's talk
So
about the award proper because most people they talk say okay, some people then they or people there are people out there way for being part of this award but will not receive the award. Then some people then they will receive the award will not supposed to receive the award. It was on Facebook where people like a friend of mine named Monica posted that on Facebook. They congratulate the awardees and then they push them say some of una are not supposed to win that award day. But for una where they win now, we hope so una go do well. What you go talk about people the way they talk say some people then be supposed to win that award day when not get and certain people then they way them be supposed to we're not supposed to get the
But
award.
first of all, we're using a global standard, yeah? We're using models like the Queen. This award are like an African version of the Queen Don't Leaders Award. So you have to ask the question of how many leaders are across Africa. We don't get the Queen Don't Leaders Award on which basis they be getting. The first person we got it for instance the Queen Leaders Award, PJ Mandela Cole from Sierra Leone. Last year, Salchin and Kumba Geta. How many people know what Kumba is? It's like people are good at this, but it's about what you don't do,
Yeah.
and it's about the chances for you to get. Like I say, it's about individual cases and differences as to how this thing happen. It goes back to the point for the debate about why you think say whiskey will win the last BET African Act against the video when the video record more songs past whiskey and the video they make more hype and so that brings in the X factor where you look at for arrive to a conclusion in decisions. But it's not the point where they say, given that now we give an error, we still hold up the factor from last year. Last year, the 50 people that won't get. This year, about 11 people that make an into the list. But bringing it all together, nobody know the way we don't keep platform who thinks about this. It's not. We get an argument a lot. But based on which facts the person, waiting at the understanding. We know the award people. This is not the award for the best musician.
Okay.
This is not the award of the best is that. It's about how you're making noise out of what you do.
Somebody say on Facebook within our communities there, where Motoka not a huge self. He say we want for there we when we go able for identify lead for identify them and bring them to the spotlight for we want to let them win this award come next year. It's a what thing you go do for people like that where then our communities them where they're very, very influential in the communities the way Motoka not the huge
All right.
say
Okay.
we want for them we reach out
It's
to
crazy.
the people there.
Part of your influence and visibility.
Okay.
Part of influence, people get people access you. If you're influential, somebody not need for fame.
Okay.
There's influence as something where you're not able to cover. You have to be out there in the public when somebody's influential. Being out there in the public, you might not be into the mass public, but you get to get a certain space where you operate in. It goes back to the where you have to ask the questions why Salon no one they go BET like not even a nomination on the BET Awards. Why? So is it that Sierra Leone not a good music or not a good musician? But it's about with visibility and access. It's about how which access the media don't brand a Sierra Leone song to go to the level. So
Yeah,
you
but
get
people
out
like
there-
that, what in Monica actually declare for say, people like that, they don't they declare for say, if I lead, they can go to community levels where when they actually go after them, they don't just limit them because most of the people that will win this award get access to social media. Monica, they try for say now, most of them people, some people that in are communities where they do so much that then they influence their community there. But they not get access to social media. What do you go do for people like that? They will not get access to social media for bring calm, waiting and they do that the communities alive. And that's in the for say not to just people them where they do things there and where get access to social media.
what we're forming is a movement. Yeah. And when you get a movement, you're wrong with young people who are willing for wrong. Young people who don't grab, we get the grab where for wrong. You're not the kind of person who's for nothing, they want to calorie go wrong. First of all, if you're a young person, you do something that get a vision. Come on, you're not gonna no excuse nobody on social media. At least not to money you pay for Facebook account. At least not to money you pay for one. You understand? If you then are a village, trust if you then are a village, if you don't do something at the village, you don't create some kind of impact. Let us say you did social media does advance that everything where they happen, let not to you do a poster. The moment you ever forget national attention, it's in the public.
Yeah,
So
but what do you do for people like that? Because not to every in real life, not to everybody get access.
So part of the
to-
work we are not an award company. We don't do award we close, we wait for next year to do award. Our road they run is not a money making thing. Nobody know the buy ticket. So it's not even profit making thing, so they do. It's a journey. Outside our road, we work with young people that are across here and they do a lot of trainings. Every day we come across people. I pretty much not see any district in Salua not visited. Probably chiefdoms, and I'm going to all chiefdoms, but no district not in Sierra Leone. In the 14th district, west, north, and south, where I'm not going. Where I probably not get an idea of what will happen within you. It's not only about me. We get networks of groups that we right across the country with the network. So we have a mileage. We probably get an insight of people actually they shape when are the movers and shakers of society. So it's about how you idea, how you action, be able to determine other people's idea and action. You're not there for the limit user. And get people that when are career professionals, where they don't care about you give them this cup, say pin and the pin and the perfectly, then do their work perfectly. You get people that way now noise, then they pin this cup now, then they make other person know back and you don't pin this cup now, this purpose are pin and before. So you definitely for make noise. This is the 24th century. You know they afford for be quiet. You know they be afford for put yourself in a corner. And all of these, there's a debate. A lot of people say some people don't like the spotlight. First of all, if you don't like the spotlight, how you want to let the spotlight fend you? Of course, you don't bury and not like the spotlight. So how you want to let somebody do this? Well, you don't want her, you don't like her. So you got to be able to make yourself accessible. You got to be able to make noise out of what you do, so that people will be able to access you, people will be able to find you, and people will be able to give you the spotlight. Social media increase your brand presence. Let people know what you do. When people think about pretty prominent, there's somebody to talk about Etana Salon. Everybody knows Etana actress. Etana can be, I can always tell people, Etana will be the best actress in Sierra Leone. But Etana to take advantage of so much situation that name and acting are the same, that's synonym. So it's not about you being the best into what you do. It's about how you make your name sound as to what you do. When I say Sabi Etta, who's Etta? Etta really acting. So we get a lot of Ettas in Australia, a lot of Ettas. But the moment you say Etta, the first thing who's Etta. So you therefore, so until you therefore build the brand, so that you be able to get we platform not to we actually not to a beginner's platform. We have to look at people who don't do where they on the run. All things say with the little resources and the little access to information and all of things that they make so much noise. So imagine that people and the way you get a platform and get mileage, and how you be able to use that mileage for able to keep and able for impact on other people.
Okay, if you see the watch live on Facebook, this at home with Etta, the show we don't campus to spotlight on people that way they do so much for push Sierra Leone and Sierra Leoneans into the map, and we're gonna discuss issues there. We actually try to bring people on board because we are not just one interview with guests. We want to use several online where they watch me, where they send me comments, for get chance for ask Mr. Nalo 1 or 2 questions then before we continue with the show. We get Alex Nalo Jr. where now the CEO of I Lead Sierra Leone. I lead in an organization where they help for bring calm and help Sierra Leoneans and youth them. And now then they do 50th most influential people them. We see the type of guy we produce for bring people there online. For let we get people then for send 1 or 2 message then to Alex Nalo. Sorry, I not feel too well, and so my voice done the go because I'm not well and my voice done the go. But if we're not able to bring people there on the live show, because we still the time for get people there on the live show for give out their comments and all. For sponsorship, you can call on number 076 818 703, or you can go on the Facebook page at home with Etta and be part of the show. Alex Nalo, somebody they asked say, somebody they asked on Facebook say, why 15 most influential people and why now the name, I don't know whether not the name of the award this person is trying to say, but they asked say why 15 most influential people.
I don't know specifically the person they tell like why.
I think probably it's the name why 15 most influential. I don't know, but I think that it's the name why.
We don't operate from a very creative and innovative space. What would you say? There's a question that who determines what? What are they determined to write? What are they determined to write? It's about how we think so we actions, ideas, and movements that they for create an impact. And for me, I tell somebody say like, given that if that was the case, and this is how we do reverse. This is how we do reverse endorsement. If we get anybody in our list, we're up to 50 or 100 the maximum criticize that person for them like this, we're happy. You know why? That's a negative confirmation. Because the first of all, if we get a list where people then they ask, who at this person, then we're getting it wrong. But imagine you publish a list and this person get, why this person there? Why this person? I'm like, so we all know this person. First of all, how would I know this person? So we need this person first like an influencer.
Yeah.
So automatically you don't get mass majority of people that criticize one person or the people. That shows then people and then at the face. Then people and then at the face and nobody people and nobody. And then people and then not to them party them, so but then they follow the people then. So first of all, what did they make you follow person?
Because they do something when you
what did they make you criticize person? So you come to terms in all of those stuff. We don't do anything, nobody may criticize that.
As the thing that say What is the criteria to be picked as part of the 50 most influential people? They ask what are the criteria for pick 50 most influential people?
But I think the criteria pretty much we don't talk about it. So waiting like network size, the audience. That's what we're looking at. The audience. If you do something that you don't normally do one, if you do something that you can't personally keep, no. How you waiting like the audience size? How many people and you idea and the action they disturb or they disrupt? How many people that they feel uncomfortable by the actions, like the mass majority of people? How many people that they gladly? So it's about how you ideas and your actions that determine other people that you idea and the actions, even their emotions. If if you post something on Facebook, now I'm not supposed to be vex. You know, I'm not supposed to go vex for you, but no, not so you for post this kind of thing. But meaning you are someone, so your idea and your own actions daily, they determine other people that your ideas and their actions, and they even determine their feelings and their emotions. So that it tell you say you get an audience size, you get your network size on begin for big. So that's one. Secondly, how many people you impact? A lot of tools that they want to take for determine that. So how many people will follow you. So that's a second. And thirdly, how your ideas and your actions they shape Sierra Leone. What direction we don't see some people. And a lot of people and the way they do things where probably are just and they do them for do sake. A lot of people and the way they do them for attention. One for see the genuinity into what you do. One for see what are you purpose of doing what you do.
Okay.
So the moment we are able for, because of the nature of the work what they do, not to just we can't organize an award. We're not selling tickets, not to business we do. Then we wait back next year. No, we dey deal with young people for from the 1st of January to the 31st of December. Every day of it, like this is what we do. So we tend, and we, as I said, we are building a movement. Last year, what happened, we will not be able to tap into the people that won the award last year because of the politics, because of the nature of people that want to deal with. But this year, let people then sit down and wait. As you say, we get amazing things. We don't want for get to that point where we think say we will do something because we think we're still learning through. Imagine we're 2 years old now, not even 2 years, 1 year last year.
Last time.
So how much we're still gaining experience, we're still learning, we act, we're still perfecting it.
Okay.
So, but I think that as I can people say, if you follow through, and you're realistic Sierra Leonean and a lot of people get personality conflict, a lot of people think that because I know they're not right, a lot of people get issues from it. You know, Sierra Leoneans
People like us, even me. I was awarded last year and this year, you know, even nominated. You know, even nominated. Okay, Alex Nalo Jr., thank you very much for coming to the show. We appreciate you so much. You don't do so much that this country will push the review. And we continue with the praise that you will continue for doing in your own way. You're making leaders that this country. And we pray say you will continue for doing. And I pray say next year I wanna go nominate me for.
Well, as I say, it's a journey. We don't wake up every day, we don't know what to do. We don't know what to expect. So
what will be your last word to people that are out there?
Well, I think I just want to encourage every Sierra Leonean that there's no Sierra Leonean more Sierra Leonean than any Sierra Leonean women are Sierra Leoneans. That we play, we all need to effort and path. And then we get the spirit for that we for compliment to yourself. You know, a lot of people sometimes sometimes I grow through this from last year. Last year I vexed, this year I better not vex. Because my point was that people that treat you as in a body they do to salon. My argument was that let even say everybody they on that list not supposed to they're waiting at the damage to Sierra Leone. What is the damage? What is let we analyze and see waiting at the good or the bad. We are shaking to inspire more people. And Etta, it might surprise you say we don't able for ignite people then are waiting they work. It's like a competition now. Like young people say, myself I want for I come across people where they say one day I will dinner this. So you ignite people and for able to do things. You know, it's only about the award, but we don't ignite people for do things. So the efforts they might not even be recognized forever, but just because of that drive, you're not going to wait till the to and how you're going back to LA.
Okay, thank you very much, Alex, for coming to the show. To every viewers that we will stream on live on Facebook, continue for share the video at home with Etta, although I know they feel too well, but I have to do this. We have to start from somewhere. And thanks to our sponsors. And first of all, Online Sierra Leone. Thank you very much, Online Sierra Leone, for providing us with internet service We want to thank one of the best people that when it comes to internet providing. And of course, Sarah Juice, Sarah Water. Sarah Juice, and Sarah Juice, Sarah Water with a drink. I see. I almost lost my voice. But Sierra Water, you have your juice there, Alex. You have your juice. Even when I lost my voice, Sierra Water, they helped me forget my voice back. And so, to all we viewers them online, we want to continue to share this video to the world. And it's right now the page. Tell me who that you want to see on the show next week, Saturday. Now, because of the weather, we'll start the show very early. We'll bring a camp every Saturday, 4 o'clock. To 6 o'clock. It's a 2-hour show. And so share the video and tell me who that you want to see. Let me come up with the show. Let me give a spotlight to who that you want. Let me interview where you want to know about or which issue you want. Let me talk about. Till next week. I am Henrietta Bawa. I mean, you presenter Henrietta Bawa. Thanks to me producer and me cameraman, Mr. Josephus. And me able man, me able cameraman every day in a changing it. So I don't tell her to say, give me the name you want to the lad or people. So tell me people go la talk. It's a low level using here. So Mr. Jamiru, thank you very much, Mr. Jamiru and Josephus. You guys have been amazing tonight. Thank you for the filming. Go now with YouTube page. At home with Etta and watch this video and share it to people there. Together we can make it happen because the radio lives matter. Let me continue for push and celebrate the people there where they help for making this country. Till next week, have a pleasant weekend.
Koto. Then go say Kalima. Look Kalima.
You don't share.
Jojo. Etta. Jojo. Long time. They're not called Alex. No, that's the idea of our show.
69 shares.
69 views.
36 comments. It's gone. Take to my they reached 2K at least. Now we can make it up to start. Yes.
This way, not saying I like it, I'm not correct.
You get Jaffa.
I like it, no more.
You know, so first another you last.
Just was I like it, but it's not correct.
Just for when charger. Where? Yeah. Alex, you like this shit you don't tell.
Yes.
You don't know say now the thing was there for correct. Now they do at 3 o'clock. Right? Yes. No, if you do at 3 o'clock now, it go fine.
3 o'clock?
Yes.
Yeah, earlier. No, but 3 people like in there on street walk. Now lights, I cannot have with lights. I lights for bed, my lights. I can't give it that. Don't stop the video.
Yeah, let's do this.
Jojo, listen, Jojo. Are you there? Eh?
Yeah.
Don't have it now.
Say.
Don't have
Like, pull up like.
How far? How far? Get a bad move there. You want the baddest move, baddest move. No, you don't want to see driver near you. Jojo, Jojo, I think I get invitation.
Who left me?
No, call me. No.
Hey, they make me want to ask me. Say, no,
I tell you, say, no. Nah, because you are there for pay.
No, don't say I tell that.
Now that day, say, you program up to buy tickets.
No, say at your
Like the
landing.
same thing they talk
No,
I
so
get the
he
program
at
the
your
right to
landing.
go.
Yes.
So I don't say that ticket
No,
for
too,
my
you
why
make
the
happy.
people
I say, eh.
No, but we talk
Then they say, I say, Arima, no to Alex.
I
I say,
tell
nah,
you
you
say I
invite
get
me.
tickets for you. If I may call me, you remind
People
me.
make us. I know you want to go for the program. You have to share on a VIP.
At Alex, yeah.
Huh?
I
I
know,
know,
Alex
eh?
said it confuses them. Let's
Call
call Alex.
Alex. My name Alex. Let me never call me name Alex.
Ciara.
Control.
Ciara.
Control. Oh, ginger. Saji, send that picture from your antenna. Before they come out.
Let's have see those mini chili.
Hmm?
So what's good now? It's good. Why? How's work? I know you don't make boku money around. Also, you get plans and you never call me.
Me from what join
Tell me
there.
yourself.
Yeah, tell Kat today for Paul Arena. Let me phone go off.
Boys, come back.
I will tell you.
Everything will be fine now. Everything will be fine. So I'm calling you just like it's not easy down here. Salon no easy.
Hello, easy now. Boy, here with the make am here.
Now all of my guys wait there for entertainment, those talent, those
How did
sports.
you enjoy?
They chop money. I just there, I sleep. I just dey work. They give me 50,000, 20,000. They not they pay now. Salon guys having money. They say Nigerian people are 419, but salon, mama. I don't dey local now.
You know, yeah, therefore make
I don't say salon. I don't say salon now 419. The thing they say. The thing they say. Money no. Na 4 na 5 boy I mean. I miss you seriously. I miss you bad. But everywhere bankrupt. Even my bank account have gone go. I don't crop. I don't even see anything. But thank God, sha, when I is life, there is hope. Hello? And now there is life, there is hope. But that's what I believe.
The time we talk this program in 45 minutes.
Oh.
2 hours.
Yeah. I just package you though. I just do little package.
Usually see everybody fine. Yeah, engagement thing. City show.
Yeah.
Body fine.
What you say?
I'm gonna pay fine money na Kenya, man. Don't carry that. Chill. Fine money.
Alex, I think Sadina don't talk to
Soldier. I know Ella can call. I don't cost meeting.
I'm just trying now.
People can call and talk.
I'm just trying. I just want to be like you. I know people like you stay in UK. People have money. Money.
Sabina.
What's good?
Nina.
Huh?
Nina, I was drowning at the event. Almost one messed up. Then tell me they call me back to back meetings so I come out the issue. Yeah, God, I feel like so much when I'm able to call you and I'm not able to do something. Yes. God, if I'm not been to this event, but don't think it's like big time.
So I'm not able to podcast because I'm
Congrats. All friends allow you go. And soon as they relax us, we not get break, eh? All friends allow you this week for a big, huh? Alright.
Okay. Sneakers.
How you make it personal? Angela's idea.
We are going to office tomorrow.
I
Okay.
beg now.
Okay, just send them for me. Send them for me and give me the price so I can showcase it on Facebook. I can even post it on my Facebook page. So just send them for me. Send it for me. When you send it for me,
The mommy don't go this
just
morning.
give me you give me the price you bought it over there.
Okay.
So I can have a better price down here, so we can work on it. So if you want to ship it now, so I will know. So I will know the exchange rate. Ah, mama, me, what I'm not kill now. Anything money that they put on, I don't kill you. I don't kill now. Wait till my boss man.
Hello?
Okay.
You're not ready for
Hey,
outfit?
just send me the shoe.
No, me
The
they done
price.
here.
I'll come because like £50 here is going to be, I don't know, maybe 700,000 here. So like maybe if I get the 500,000, so if I get
Oh,
that,
why they call money like that now? They call that big rate now. Jojo, listen, Jojo.
Eh? All right.
Jojo.
Okay.
Make the family now.
That's why I love you. That's why I love you.
My
Sabi
fine.
money.
Fine. Hey, Jojo. Hey.
And
Soji.
all right, call me.
Soji. Are these picking up or we don't marry though?
Oh, so you don't marry?